What's up, guys? Welcome back to Anamanji, and today we're going to be reacting to a brand new trailer from Spike Lee, of all people. Now, if you're not familiar with Spike Lee, he is a very controversial director who makes a lot of movies about basically what's going on in the real world, considering race, or mostly considering race, and some other social issues. And he's been praised for this, and he's been criticized for this kind of content. So, and he kind of left the spotlight for a little while. He hasn't really made any notable movies. I think the last thing that he did of note was She's Gotta Have It, the TV series based off his movie that he made a long time ago. And that Netflix show was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed it, even though I really wasn't expecting to, but it actually had a lot to say about a multitude of different things, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm excited to see Spike Lee come back and do what he does best, which is tackle race issues. So hopefully Spike Lee really has something interesting to say here, that he's not, you know, going over the same things that he's already talked about. Because, I mean, really, in all actuality, how much can you really say about race now? I mean, so much has been said, and then on top of that, we just got a pretty fantastic depiction of race and gun violence and everything from Donald Glover's This Is America. So, you know, it's like, can you top that, Spike Lee? Can you top that? I'm not sure, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at this trailer and see what he's trying to say, or what he has to say. Now, if you haven't done so already, you might want to go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek, right here at Anamanji. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer and see exactly what Spike Lee has in store for us.
There's never been a black cop in this city. We think you might be the man to open things up around here.
Hello, this is Ron Stallworth calling.
Well, who am I speaking with?
This is David Duke.
Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. That David Duke?
God. Last time I checked. What can I do you for?
Well, since you asked, I hate blacks. I hate Jews, Mexicans and Irish, Italians and Chinese. But my mouth to God's ears, I really hate those black rats. And anyone else, really, that doesn't have pure white Aryan blood running through their veins.
I'm happy to be talking to a true white American.
God bless white America. The KKK is planning an attack.
How do you propose to make this investigation?
We'll establish contact over the phone. We'll need a white officer to play me when they meet face to face.
You for the white race, Ron?
Oh, hell yeah.
So there becomes a combined Ron Stallworth.
Can you do that?
With the right white man, we can do anything.
When's the last time they let a rookie lead an investigation? Oh, that's right. Never.
Okay, become his friend. Let's get invited back.
So what kind of stuff you guys do?
Cross burnings, marches. This is fixing to be a big year for us.
You ask too many questions. You undercover or something?
We must unite and organize to fight racism.
Are you down for the liberation of black people?
Power to the people.
All power to all the people.
All power to all the people.
That's right, sister.
For you, it's a crusade. For me, it's a job.
You're Jewish. That hatred, doesn't that piss you off?
You're taking this Jew lie detector test.
Why are you acting like you ain't got skin in the game?
I'm telling you, the wars are coming.
Black power! Black power!
Knights of the Ku Klux Klan.
That's us, Stallworth brothers. We're on a roll, baby.
America first.
America first! America first!
If I would have known this was a Klan meeting, I wouldn't have taken this mother.
That actually looks super funny. Like a dark comedy. Dark comedy seems to be making like a really big comeback here. Like a resurgence, I would say. A lot of people really take like these social, this social commentary and put it in these darkly comedic films that still have lots to say, but are very enjoyable. This looks like this might be one of the best movies that Spike Lee has done in years, which is, you know, which is a good thing, because he made such an impact back in the 80s and 90s. You know, for him to have fallen so hard in recent times, it's like, man, like, when are you going to come back and give us something worthwhile? This definitely looks like something worthwhile. I was not expecting to see Adam Driver here, so that's pretty cool. You know, he usually has like some pretty interesting roles when he's not doing Star Wars. So to see him in something like this is, I'm actually really happy to see it. I'm not familiar with The Black Gentleman, but this could be a star-making role for him because he's highly funny in this trailer. I mean, wow, the way that he says white. Why are you saying it like that? I don't know. It just looks really, really funny. I see some more familiar faces in there. I don't know who they all are. Maybe if you guys spotted them, you can let me know. And if you know the name of the Black Gentleman, the main character, I'm assuming, in this movie, can you go ahead and tell me his name also in the comments below? Something else that was interesting was that it said that it was based on a real or a true story, which a lot of these movies say, and usually it's like some truth with a lot of fiction. So I don't know, you know, what exactly the real story is. If you guys know anything, like, can you tell me? Can you educate me? Because I am really interested to see what you know, what the real story is here, because this can't possibly be true, right? Let me know. Yeah, I feel like movies about race and certain things like that, they do get tired after a while, you know, because a lot of them say the same thing, which is that white people are bad and black people, you know, have to deal with white people being evil and all that. And that's not always the case. A lot of times people on both sides are equally wrong for different reasons. And a lot of these movies are really one-sided, you know, which gets really, really old at a certain point. I mean, from like an entertaining point of view, it just gets really old at some point. So hopefully this movie doesn't do that. Hopefully it's not one-sided and it has a lot to say all around. It's really balanced. I think that's what makes a good movie, and that's good storytelling, when you can tell the point of views from both sides, which I think is what's going to be happening here. You have Adam Driver, who's kind of like on the fence about what this new rookie is doing and how he's going about this. I think that was Topher Grace too, right? As the KKK leader. This is super funny. But yeah, then like you have the black guy who's like, you know, you see some of, like, I think that's the Black Panthers and what he's going through there. So it kind of has both sides of the spectrum, hopefully. And I just want to see if Spike Lee is able to balance that well in this film. But overall, the movie looks fantastic. I can't wait to go ahead and watch this. I can't believe I'm excited to say that I'm excited to see a Spike Lee joint. So maybe Spike Lee will once again become relevant. We'll see. We'll see. People might not go see it. It seems a little bit more indie. You know, I feel like some people may go see it, but maybe like a smaller crowd. You know, I feel like maybe this movie would have had a lot more success if they sold it to Netflix or something, and then Netflix showed it, because I think more people would be able to access it. But you never know. It might make a huge splash, and people might be really interested and decide to go and see it and see what Spike Lee has to say, if anybody cares anymore. So we'll see. What did you guys think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have not done so already, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions right here at Anamanji. Until next time, stay dope.